Hey guys, I am Hugo Silva and this time we are talking about skill breaking. So what is skill breaking? Well, skill breaking is using your skills to break your normally attack. And should you use skill breaking? The answer is yes, you should always skill break with your second skill and with your first skill, well, depends. Okay, now that you know what is skill breaking and if you should use, now we are seeing how to use the skill breaking. So first, you have to know your attack speed, and why? Well, higher your attack speed, easier it is to skill breaking. Since you can skill breaking after your first second, that is of course if your attack speed is higher than 2 seconds, you can reduce your animation attack by using any of your skills, that is F1, F2 or in some case the F3. One suggestion is that if you have a attack speed lower than 2 seconds, you must skill break only F2. So I will give some examples of Digimon. The first is Digimon, the Mega. We have a 1.1 second attack speed, so is harder to skill breaking, so in most of the times you will not be able to skill breaking with him. But since you have a pretty low attack animation, you will doing much more damage than using your skill. The other example is the Imperial Dharma Fighter mode. It F1 have a long animation and the damage isn't much good, so don't use skill breaking in the F1. In the F2 of course every time you can. Now this is an example of how far you can without skill breaking. You can see his attack, animation, damage and the most important, the damage per second. So here we have two combos. The first is normal attack F1, then normal attack and F2, and the second is F1, F2 and normal attack. The first we have about 9.1 second animation speed, a little under 26,000 and the damage per second about 2800. In the second we have about 6.9 second animation speed, the damage is a little over 21,000 and the damage per second about 1300. Now, with skill breaking, after your first second you see that the first combo have now a 6.7 second animation speed and the damage per second is about 3800. In the second combo we have a 6.7 second animation speed and about 3700 damage per second. Now let's compare both without and with skill breaking. You can see that in the first we have about 2800 damage per second and about 1300 for the second combo. In the second we have over 1000 damage and in the second about 700. As you can see, when you skill breaking you are reducing your animation speed, so you are dealing damage more faster. That's it guys, I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe. If you have any question or suggestions for the next video, leave in the comments and I see you guys.